You've been right downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Ba-ba-bum. Hello, hello. We are back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. We are back with Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 2, yes. Yes. Blasphemous 2. We're exploring um this place, right? Um there is a boss fight that essentially needs to happen. That we need to kind of prevent to let the character live. And I think we have, yes, holy oil of everlasting anointment. We need to give it to a character. I hope I did at least something right with this character. That now I can fuck. Bro, what the fuck? Oh right, double jump. I forgot about double jump. So today was alright. I woke up a little late. Well, to be fair, I fell asleep at 6. Woke up at 2. So I slept 8 hours. I also woke up like at 11. Really thirsty. Fuck you. Woke up really thirsty, took a big gulp of water at 11, and then went back to sleep. Buckle up. Then went back to sleep until it was 12. Still was like extremely tired. No. Still was extremely tired. Didn't have anything to eat at all. I was planning to make some pasta, but essentially for that reason everybody was in the kitchen cooking the entire day, so I could not make myself fucking pasta. Why can't I just like I have a meal? Okay, why can't I have a meal? A wonderful succulent meal. Succulent bolognese. Oh fuck. Same place as well, huh? I'm so hungry. I have a headache. I have a headache because I'm hungry. Right. So I had myself like just cereal. Fuck. There it is. So yeah, everybody was cooking in the fucking kitchen. Couldn't even get a meal today. You know, recently a lot of clips of Zoran Mandani came out. Essentially, like there is a New York mayoral debate. Like okay, so there is election for mayor in New York, and among them there is Zurat Mamdani, right? That's I don't know if I'm like pronouncing it correctly. Like a lot of times there's a lot of like clips where people try to like pronounce his name and he's like it's actually Mamdani, and I'm like I have no idea. Like I hear like no difference, so I don't know. Like there was a difference there? Okay. But wait, map. Like fucking I'm just trying to grab my soul. You know what? Sure. Wait a minute. Confess.
Do you wish?
Yes. Thank you. But anyway, so there is like was a recent mayoral debate where he denounced Hassan Piker saying that 9/11 was justified, which is like like that was a crazy take. Like really, out of all things. Okay, I see. like you literally could go with no. Okay, I'm not criticizing Mamdani in this case. It's like Andrew Cuomo, who was like previous mayor of New York City, and another Democratic nominee, another Democrat. Fuck. Like they're both on the left and both under Democratic name, so it's like the inter party, two bad bitches from the same party are debating. So like essentially I know if Mamdani like directly supported Hassan Piker or if it was like a weird like a Cuomo take of like there is a guy Hassan Piker, he talks about how 9/11 was good actually. What do you think, Mamdani? And Mamdani was like, actually I don't think 9/11 was good. Surprise, surprise, I'm not actually pro-terrorism. Like, I know it's a surprise for anybody who's like racist. Racist hears that Mamdani is not actually in support of like ISIS. I don't know who blew up like towers on 9/11, but like. So it does like 2 bursts. Well, come on, where? There it is. Okay. But okay. Are we like in a stalemate or? So, essentially, like Edric Cohen brought up like Hassan Piker, and Mamdani was like, I don't support anybody who says like 9/11 is is a good thing. It's like, anything against Hassan Piker, I take was a great It was a great pleasure. You kidding me? Yeah, absolutely. Like it's a fuck Hassan. That's like that should be like that should be official motto of my channel. Hassan biker? Fuck this guy. Not fuck in that way. Like, as in I don't like him. I wish misfortunes upon him. May his fields be barren. May his livestock shrivel and die. May 10 plagues be upon him. Wasn't it 9 plagues? Like, put an extra plague. Replace the one with the frog with your dick falls off, and the one with the and replace the one with the no, and add another one where it's where he's constantly constipated. Yeah. Oh. My bad. Oh fuck. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, I should have, okay. I see. I kinda didn't send that one. I didn't send the message. The, fuck. I didn't send the task. Wait. Okay. Right, if I remember, you need to, like, break the glass in, like, another place. Or something. Fuck, that's not what I exactly wanted. I would be such a terrible god. Among the plagues of Egypt, you have like one where your dick falls off, and another where, and then another where you're constipated as well. Like, you had locust, you had like a literal plague going on, you know. And now also your dick falling off. Average strong girl where when a god sends plagues upon Egypt and one of them is dick falling off plague and she goes, ooh! Free bottom surgery. Goddamn, this one's sturdy. Okay. That's all you need. Fuck, I was trying to... What? I didn't have like I guess I didn't have the mana or whatever. So where's I mean we can wait. Wait a minute. Okay. Because it's later. Come on, fucking what? You're not gonna... Really? Okay. Sure. What? Okay. Okay. I'm overheading. Hold up. Yeah, one thing about this debate against Cuomo. There's like another guy who's like from the right wing. But the debate against Cuomo, it just made me curious. So like I have like a weird sensation. I have a weird sensation. Cuomo, can you double check this? Cuomo, you might need to get tested. No. The idea is that essentially I kind of like have like this feeling of what if people just give up? Fuck. Like essentially like what if like because Drown and Mamdani seems to be showing so much promise, people just immediately go like, oh well, that means he's gonna win. I don't need to do anything anymore. I don't need to go to vote. I don't need to go vote, you know. And that's essentially like my like weird nihilistic point of view on it. Like, what if people just gave up? What if people give up is like the worst possibility, I guess. People just going like, nah, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, essentially bagged it, you know. People being like complacent, essentially, right? Complacent? People being complacent about like oh well, he seems to be cooking, so I don't need to do this anymore. Are these guys like slower now? Damn, he now drinks poison as well? Oh. Fuck. Now like taking his swings from the poison chalice. Oh wait. Oh right. Oh like wait a minute. You can just skip the step here. I was like doing it the long way around the entire time. Wait, but will electric damage do like less damage, I guess? Could be, right? Like it has like a electric type. Wait. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, wait. Where does this lead? Yeah, just here, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I can't leave anymore? Oh, hey. What you doing? Oh, right. Yeah, I know. There's like a reference to what the girl was talking to us before, that like a rang bell, right? And the distortion in the water caused people to like look weird, I guess. Wait, what? Number 1, can exit. We're gonna deal with this in a little bit. And the mirror is not broken here. Up. Yes. Yeah, boy. Save point. Aha. Yeah, we've been here all as well. Okay, good. I had like a dream where some bitch stole my bed. Like legitimately, like a girl broke into my house, into my my room, and then stole my bed, and like, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I had to like go find the girl and my bed, and I was like, why the fuck did they steal my bed? And she's like, oh, I didn't think you needed it. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean I didn't need the bed? Well. Be careful who you invite from Tinder. They could steal your bed. Me when I come back with water and my bed is gone. I'm not gonna deal with you guys. Oh fuck. There it is. So I think if we come back to this place, perhaps, perchance. Oop. I'm dealing with you guys. Good. Wow. Catch this. Dumbass. Okay, I can't walk on this one yet. Don't have that ability. I have like a soda, I really want to drink it. But like, I have like absolutely empty stomach. I have like cereal and milk in my stomach right now, so like drinking a soda is like a terrible idea. Like, stomach loves nothing more than on empty consuming high acidity drink. Hold on a second. I know what Reaper Roser is. I don't remember. But actually we want to do like a quick travel. Because we found a bunch of seeds. Let me make sure to go over here. Like, I think if I drink soda right now, I will vomit. On account of there being nothing but soda and milk in my stomach. If that happens. Oh, what? What? Wait a minute. How? I assume it's from here then? Probably. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Okay, sure. Fuck, sorry. There we go. Come on. Bitch. Is there like... No. I don't want to deal with you. Hey dude. Yes. I have like a lot of them now.
From every seed, a sister of wax shall sprout. Call upon them all to have mercy on my child. From every sea, call upon.
God damn, this shit's gross.
From every call upon.
Okay, let's say we leave from this number, right? Okay. Okay, so he doesn't say anything different.
From every call upon.
That's gross, gross, gross.
From every
You-
call upon.
That's the yucky, yucky, yucky. No, no, no. Okay. See you later. Loser. Loser. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Finally. Okay, that's all I need. You ain't depressing anybody with that. Oh shit! Recently, funky knowledge came to my mind. So here's the thing. I knew that. Wait. I knew for quite a while now that essentially, well, Jesus. Well, you might be wondering, how do Muslims see Jesus, right? And I for a while knew that like Jesus was not seen as like like direct son of God or like as like God himself in the human flesh, right? Because that's what Christians see, like Jesus as the part divine, you know. Instead, I knew that he's. Oh shit, she's dead. Couldn't even give her the. Okay. Well, we failed her side quest. That sucks. Yeah, you might wonder why, because we need to like essentially bond with her the entire time, which we didn't. Fuck. Damn. Well, I'm kind of disappointed because we didn't manage to finish her side quest. I wonder if we. I mean, I guess I'll have to like replay the game. I don't know if I don't think I'll do it on stream. I'll just like quickly redo it, and see what, because she's not an essential NPC at least for like endings. You know, how in the first game you had like NPCs essential for an ending. At least she's not that. Goddamn. So yeah, so like for a while now, I knew that like Jesus is not seen as like a son of God, direct like this, direct like authority of God on earth by Muslims. But what I didn't know is that they have actually way more lore than that. Because well, I thought that it's like he's essentially like, oh well, he's like a prophet of God. He's like he was the messenger of God, you know, and he got killed. Sure, you know, whatever. What I did not expect is that no, he is actually a messiah in Muslimanity. He's still worded as the messiah who was supposed to be like in the Old Testament. There is like essentially this like messianic figure that like Christians attribute to Jesus Christ. Jewish people don't attribute it to anybody except like there is like a specific pretty like niche group of Jews who are attributing in fact like somebody else to be that Messiah, but not Jesus. It's somebody else. And essentially, but no, Muslims. So I thought that Muslims also follow it like the same way. They're not attributing him as Messiah. He's just like one of the prophets, whatever, you know. But he is in fact. He's in fact seen as a Messiah in Muslimanity. He is worded as such. With but additional lore. Number one, he did not die on the cross. In fact, it's essentially one of those like essentially one of those like you go to like you go to like to anybody who didn't believe in Jesus, you tell them like, oh, our God died on the cross, and then they go like oh well, if me and my boys were there, we would have saved him. And then you go like, no, that's not the point of it. But like in Muslimanity, yeah, like the Jesus Christ got saved by God from dying on the cross. In fact, Judah was disguised by Allah as well, God, Allah, right, as Jesus. And so you have the buckle up. And so Jews crucified Judah while Jesus got brought up into heaven, and on the day of reckoning, on like on the apocalypse times, Jesus will return and tell all the filthy non-believers that in fact the one true religion they should have followed was Islam. Which one is like really funny. It's to me, it's really funny. It's like no, we acknowledge that your religion stems from like the same source, and you're like Jesus Christ was real, and he was in fact also, by the way, like he was brought up by Allah as like a Messiah and a prophet, but he is not God the way you believe. And also you should have believed in our belief. He on the day of apocalypse, he will come back and say that you should have actually believed in our religion the entire time, which is like really funny to me. It's like no, we acknowledge, but he actually believes in our religion, and then he'll rule all the. Am I remembering correctly? Is the name Mashid? That's the name, and that's just so fucking funny. This shit's so funny. He is like, I just thought that he was like from like my limited knowledge of Islam, I thought that he was just like seen as like one of the prophets, the same the way that like Abraham is seen as a prophet, and like, you know, he was just like one of the guys who talked about the same religion that you believe in, but like he's slightly more special. No, like not slightly more. He's not special. But no, it turned out he's like actual. Like all the lore correct except like one small point, and also he believes in us, and he will be telling you how much of a stupid fucking dumbass you are for not following our religion. So funny. And like it also kind of like not surprising, right? Because what I was gonna say, it's not surprising because technically, like, there's only like 300 years between Islam and Christianity, so it's not really like the idea that Prophet Muhammad would be like, yo, by the way, Jesus Christ is actually like it not really that far off. Like on a global scale, even like in the human lifetimes, that's like barely anything. That may sound a lot, especially if you're like a US history kind of guy who's like 300 years is how long like your entire country existed. But like by like US history standards, 300 years that's like massive amount, but like by like everybody else's standards, 300 years is barely. There was once a wars that lasted 100 years. Good bit 3 wars in that time. Fuck. Oh, come on, we're so close. Okay, to be fair, 100-year war is like an exception, but like... Wow, that one's close. Fuck. Okay, that's one on me, kind of. Do I trust Muslims on the idea that Jesus Christ was disguised as Jesus the entire time? No, sorry. Jesus Christ was disguised as Judah got disguised as Jesus Christ by the end of it to get crucified in his stead. Not exactly. Like the evidence of Jesus Christ existed in the first place. Well, I mean, he probably existed, but like the idea that like God is real and everything is like it's like a hard stretch. But the idea that like, yeah, God is real and he also like disguised a guy who betrayed his like chosen as the chosen to get crucified in his stead. That's fucking just really funny. Like, just like really funny. It's like the account 300 years later, a guy told us, so it's, you know, a little bit less of a historical account, I would say. Thor's God told me. Thanks. Me when I'm debating a guy and his source is God. Like, whoa, okay, wait a minute. Fucking seriously. And I can't disprove it, right? I don't have like yeah, I can't disprove God. That's like one of the things that like I kind of want like a lot more religious nuts to lean in, like the people who are like the people who are trying to disprove like I don't know, like science and shit, you know. Like we're trying to disprove disprove that flood didn't exist. You know how? Using scientific method. What, bro? Like if you like, it's so crazy to me that there is people who like flat earthers or like young Earth creationists, and they're like, instead of leaning in hardcore into like God said so it must be right, they go, no, actually we have like scientific method to prove that you're wrong. Like, bro, that's, no, you don't. Like, that's not how it works. Like, I'm much more receptive to anybody who's like bullshitting and like their answer is God, because at the very least, you know, like you can't disprove God really. Like as hard as much as some people would love to disprove God's existence, you can't really, there's not really chance of you doing that anytime soon. Of course. Is it me or she has like difference down to her from like the last time I was playing it? Fuck. Not to say that sometimes you have like a person who's like arguing. Fuck. I was trying to summon the blade thing, but like it always fails. Anyway, not to say that people who argue like religion and their only answer is like, well, my book says it's right. My book says God did it. Yes. And they essentially, their argument is like, my book says God did it and God must be right. Not to say those arguments are not really dumb often. Like you have like like, have you ever watched those videos of like like I don't know what I do to get them in my like YouTube page, but I every now and then get the video of like one of those like Muslim conservatives trying to like essentially like if you're Muslim and you have like a crazy fucking religious uncle, like that's them, and they essentially argue pro-Islam, And their argument pro Islam essentially boils down to our book says so, and that must be correct. Like I remember one time there was like this dumbass video, and their argument literally was like in Bible, in Torah, in whatever the fuck you're reading, you know, there's always gonna be edits. There's gonna be different versions. Quran has no different versions. All of them are exactly the same, exactly alike. You open one Quran, it looks the same. It says the same words as the other Quran. No mistranslations. How is this not to prove that it was all done by one person, God? Oh no, one being, Allah, God. You know, and it's like, bro, that's not what. That's barely any proof. Like, number one, the most. Number one, it depends on like printing thing. Muslimanity did upkeep a lot of literacy compared to like Christianity and Judaism. Like technically Judaism, like Torah, the book, has remained the same for like eons by now, right? Like there's no mistranslation there. The problem is that Torah gets translated into Old Testament, and well, version of Old Testament in Christianity are fucked. And that's mostly because, well, number one, you're translating stuff, and then it's kind of like a book of broken telephone, where a person sees like sees a sign and they're like, I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3, so they put 3. And then now you have like a version of a Bible that says that Jesus Christ had like 3 testicles. Fuck. I don't know what I mean. And I don't know who I need to say this to, but just because your version doesn't have like has the most homogeneity with like all the other versions where there's like no like accidental misprint and shit, doesn't mean it's the most correct one. Harry Potter has very few misprints. I don't think we ever gonna be like out there worshiping Harry Potter. I mean, I don't know, maybe like if like society collapses and people just keep reading that turf shit, but like and also let's not talk about the fact that by the way, Quran accepts Old Testament and the Bible as like canon, so if you're saying that like the reason Christianity is not canon because it accepts the Bible, that's like disproving your own argument. If you're arguing pro Islam, like, oh, you see, well, the Bible has a lot of misprints. Well, guess what? You accepted it as canon. It's like me saying like, by the way, this work that I cite is incorrect. What the fuck are you talking about? You know? It's not. I'm not like against Islam. I'm just like saying like those like videos that I get of like crazy Islamists who like uncle talking over here, like uncle talking fucking by the way, Islam is the only correct religion. It is just bullshit. That's the one, you know, like that's the one I have a problem with. It was the one that's trying to be like present an argument and the argument is just fucking dumb as shit, and then you go like, wait, that shit doesn't make sense, dude. Fuck. I could essentially make the same arguments about like Christianity, like since King James there has been never been a misprint. All the versions are correct. That's why you know it's only guided by divine light. I also brought up like an Old Testament quote to be like look, in the Bible it says 15,000 horses here, but 5,000 horses here, 50,000 in here. And it's like, yeah, that's called a misprint. Pretty common before printing press. Fuck. Shit. But in Quran it says 15,000 exactly, and there is no other Quran that says it's not 15,000, bro. Like, sorry, I think I'm like arguing mostly with myself, but like with like imaginary straw man. But like that person is a straw man. Like he's like made to be ridiculed more than anything. Allah made him the way he is, so I can make fun of him. Allah made him missing couple brain cells. It's all according to a grand design. And when the day comes when Jesus returns and he will rule over all Mashiach and tell me, filthy heretic, that I was wrong actually the entire time, I will accept it gladly. Oh fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? 3 for 3? Fuck. I don't have the... Me when Jesus Christ comes back to Earth and he speaks fluent Arabic. Fuck! God damn it. Me when Jesus Christ returns to Earth and he speaks Hebrew. Me when Jesus Christ returns to Earth and he speaks Eldritch Abomination and he goes and then I go, oh, okay. Like, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's Lovecraftian shit? Great. Me, when Jesus Christ returns, my eyes bleed out.
Anon this glass sarcophagus shall open, the relic of mine own uncorrupted tongue, and its secrets shall soon be yours. Then this shadow can give thee no more. I go soon to that lodging between light and nowhere. This shall be our farewell. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
Oh, she dropped something. Hold up.
The resting time between the thundering beats of the descending heart shorten irrepressibly, thus heralding the imminent birth of the new child. Hasten your steps to meet it, penitent one. The resting time between the thunder. Hasten your steps.
Wait. So I don't know. What's the point of her surviving, by the way? Like, I assume she like gives a dialogue. I don't know if she. Like, surely the creator predicted that you're gonna fuck up the thing. Hold on a second. So, yeah, I don't know. I actually did send to one of my friends the fucking recommended to me for whatever reason Islam conservative Islam videos, and he was, well, his mom is Muslim, so he was like, bro, this shit's ankh as shit. This shit's ankh as hell, like, why why are you getting this? I'm like, I don't know. I just keep getting the uncle, the shit you would get from for your uncle, you know, like me showing up to a function and my uncle there. Hold up, let's this one. No, wait, wrong place. Yeah, just bring me back to the city. Oh, already done with this guy? Okay. Oh, hey.
Penitent one, may the miracle watcheth over you. My name is Venerada, daughter of Master Montañez.
Is there Mr. Venerada? Oh, I don't know. I mean, are you single? Like that?
My father now rests his weary back and tired hands in the light of the everlasting mercy of Our Lady. May the miracle offer him shelter in his well-earned glory. Following in his footsteps as an apprentice of the beautiful craft, and in gratitude for the help you offered my father in completing his last and most momentous piece of work, I offer thee my services in carving your altarpieces. It is as he would have wished.
I mean, I have a piece of wood for you if you know what I mean.
May the miracle be with.
Okay.
I am at your service.
So, guess increased. Yep.
Now your altarpiece can house more pieces. Come to me when you have more marks of martyrdom to extend your altarpiece.
10? What the fuck? Damn, fucking robbing me blind over here. Actually, that would be good. Don't have any.
May the miracle be with thee, penitent one.
How many sisters did we find? There's more? There's one. Yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Well, when approaching hidden corner. Oh, that would be pretty good. We have multiple keys. We have this. It's not gonna be used. Unfinished alibi. I know what to do with any of those. Can unlock those later. We have the yeah. What was the unfinished alibi for, by the way? I remember it was for something, but I can't. Oh, there's a statue. Yeah.
Viewpoint.
Damn, that was one mark of martyrdom? Holy shit.
Here among my wares.
Okay, so now if we go up. Actually go right there, right? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. We're gonna need to check for resonances. There is a certain configuration you need to use to unlock essentially secret ending. But that we can. Why are they all down? That doesn't matter right now. They're all like taking naps. Oh.
The highest on above, dark clouds gather and swirl in vile serpentine dances. The child is born. Cast your eyes upon our shop window.
Yeah, we don't have money for that right now.
Is there nothing? What a pity. Blessed are feast your eyes upon.
Sorry.
Is there nothing? What a pity.
I was trying to jump. Wait. Ah. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Wait, you know what? Fuck this. Yeah, not so fun now, huh? What? I blocked that. I clearly blocked that attack. Oh fuck. Right. Wait. Wait. Ah. What the pity. Fuck. Bastard. Oh, I need to change my rosary beat. Right, alright. Just remembered. Hold up. Damage. Wait. Actually, yes. Projectile resistance. Can I have something for higher physical damage? Or do I have only 2? Yeah, the highest is only 2, okay. Could go for a high rank Marks of Martyrdom for now. Remove the elemental resistance, but fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Oh fuck. How am I? Oh, come on. Nope. No, what the fuck is this? Oh, I can't leave here. Right? Essentially stuck. Finally. Okay. Alright, it's like a parkour segment. Very similar to DLC you had in the first game. Slightly easier because there is no timer and almost fell off there. Wait a minute. Fuck, what? Okay. That one kinda like my stupidity. Fair enough. I can see that. Fuck. Wait, what? Okay, sure. Fine. I'm not dealing with you. Bye, sucker. Oh, one thing I was thinking about because of election in U.S. mayoral race, I just remembered. I was wondering how elections are going in Ukraine. Well, I mean, right now we don't have any elections because it's wartime. Elections are not predicted to happen until the war is over. Technically, Zelensky's term of service should have ended last year. But you know, kind of the world we live in. Anyway, so back to the point that I was kind of making. Is that I was kind of wondering how elections happen in Ukraine, as in, so this is like a permanent summon. Okay. And turns out, so presidential elections happen on Sunday. Like always happen on Sunday. Like it's constitutionally written down that like elections only Sundays. It's a first Sunday of March. Fuck. Right after the previous president's term is over. So let's say like like the war overs tomorrow, right? Zelensky will be still in power up until next March, and on first Sunday of March, Zelensky will not be. Well, there will be a vote to see if Zelensky should remain. Oh, what? I saw that. Oh, it's now like this? Okay. There will be a vote to see who should be the next president. I wonder if technically the fact that he served he's serving over his term limit will impede like I have not researched that part, but I wonder if like essentially if like wartime spent as a president counts against your like term limits. So like if you like spent 6 years as a president because of the war, you cannot like get re-elected. I wonder. Well, like it makes sense, right? Because a lot of countries try to kind of like deal with the fact that people don't particularly want to. Like you need to kind of encourage people to vote in one way or another, and the solution Ukraine found was essentially, well, everybody votes on a weekend. Like what else will you be doing on fucking Sunday? Drinking? I mean, yeah, you probably will, but like You can also select the ex-president. Which is like an alright policy. In Australia, if I remember correctly, there is like a... Well, in certain countries, there is a... specific... Like the days that election happens, people usually put to... people usually are given days off. Or usually it's like a paid vacation. Not paid vacation. I think there is something different. Okay. Good. Like if I remember, in Australia, I don't know if it's correct or not, but you actually have to pay a fee if you don't vote. If you don't come in to vote on the election day, they will not. They will be like, "Yo, pay money," which is an interesting, like, negative incentive, I guess.
This waiting. This endless waiting has been my penance. The original penance. As old as the miracle itself. It appointed me first among penitents. Perpetual by its grace. Perpetual in awaiting you an eternity. My miracle, heed my prayer. Grant me thine blessing to fulfill thine holy command. Dress my body in wounds, lacerate the tattered parchment that clothes my flesh.
He has like a...
For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
Interesting. Fuck. I just thought the boss was the same. Was literally the same attack pattern.
For I
For I. The fuck? Motherfucker casting Cruel Sun on my ass. Over here. Cruel Sun. Ah, fuck. That one... I goofed. I fucked up. Yeah, I think,
do you
yes. Let's see. Okay. Lightning, secrets, mystical damage. I think he's attacking with mystical damage, so far that would be good. Elemental resistance. Reject projectile resistance. Additional elemental resistance. God damn it. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Okay.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began. My penance is far from over.
Oh, I was like, fucking, how do I avoid that? Like, got him. Fuck. I think we need to switch up to the quicker attack pattern against this guy. This one definitely works. Or like the first one. Huh, I didn't expect
For I am the
my
first.
soul to be here. Fuck! That was stupid. That was stupid.
For I.
I just realized he's like right arm mimics ours. That's funny. Okay. Does he get nailed to something? That I need to read on like
Now
more
let
lore
the
about this guy.
Crimson Bind my.
Yeah, flashing lights is kind of changes my headache. Fuck! Wow. Okay. Fuck! How? What? What am I doing wrong? Legitimately, I'm like, fucking what am I? Does that count as projectile damage? I feel like it should be.
For I.
Fuck. That one still gets me. That one gets me every time. It's funny, we have to like both go to our respective places in the play. Like, oh, no, I have to be from the left side, you're going from the right. Okay. That didn't work. That absolutely didn't work. I know what I'm doing. Dodging him was pretty difficult in the second time. To be fair,
For I,
unlike the first game, the final boss in this one is more challenging. Like they're following essentially the same script of like it's actually pretty easy to beat the boss in the beginning, but then like but then he like pulls out full stops on the second try. But I am encountering right now the fact that unlike the boss in the first game, the final boss in the first game, this guy does not spam AoEs, but instead he's more similar to the pre-final boss of the first game. Like in the first game, you were fighting against, I don't remember the bitch's name, but like she was essentially like another like she's laying right here in front of us. I just forgot her name. She's like stabbed with a sword. You were fighting her, and she was like very cool. And she had like also actually, by the way, two phases, right?
for I,
But like you could so yeah, like it's very similar to the first game in terms of the final boss casts spells for the first time and then like changes up a little bit in the second one. But in the first one, in the second phase, I mean. But in the first game, he essentially went from casting AoE spells, which is like, and having like more difficulty because you couldn't like attack. You could only attack him if you gave enough damage to a sword with an eye in it.
my,
But in this game, right? He goes from attacking you with the spells to going up and close and personal, which is a good switch up, I guess. Sandwich. Goddamn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold up. I didn't realize you were having that game. Fuck. Jesus. Oh fuck. Yeah, we didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, that looked weird. I was just scratching my neck. But yeah, dodging him seems to be better option. You can skip the dialogue. So good.
Now let the
Okay. Catch this bitch. By the way, he's using essentially like the first ever attacks we get, right? Am I understanding correctly? My video game analysis good enough? Because this one is very similar to the one we have. This is not so much. Fuck. Can you block that one? Can you parry? Because I feel like because so many like attacks are magic, we just learned to parry. But like it's very useful too. Unlearned. This learned? Does it even make sense?
And
by the way, it's crazy to me. I saw like a Twitter post, which is like never a good idea to see a Twitter post, but it was like a guy talking about Gargura, the shark girl, and like her in real life, and essentially he was like, don't forget, she's actually an ugly bitch in real life. And it's like, dude, like like I saw the same picture you showed, like I don't know if that's her real face, but like if that's real face, no. what are you talking about? My man's like on some other incel shit, because like that's fucking crazy. Incels are tweaking in their community. Bro, the idea is that like an incel can even like attempt to pull Gargura in real life is insane. Just no, bro, you will not be able to. Like she's already out of your league and she's like an 8, maybe. I don't know, I'm really bad at like scaling. Like she's like she's a pretty girl. I'm really bad at scaling. I hate when somebody else says like, "Oh, what do you think I'm like my rate is, my rating is?" And I'm like, I don't know. like I think you're conventionally attractive, and that is very good at it. Like, what would you rate me at? And like, I don't have scale. I'm sorry. Like, I'm pretty bad at this.
For I my
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Now if I do slow attacks, slow but strong attacks, I don't know. Number one, this sword, pretty good for like the beginning of it.
for I
Okay. Fuck. Stabbed him mid his cruel son. Dude fucking
my
full of anime moves out his ass. Aha! So it is a parry. This is parry heavy combat, I guess. Fucker. Fuck! So yeah, we just need to parry. We just need to parry this guy.
for I
Okay. Goddamn, what the fuck? What was that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why was he just standing there and taking it?
My
What? I don't think we got into that. I think it was maybe like his second phase, but like because we always finished it before the second phase, we never encountered it before. Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, so blocking that attack is not a good idea. Just slide through it. Did we seriously never manage to get to his like second phase because we killed him before the second phase? That's crazy. That's a disrespect over there. Funny enough that he doesn't damage us in like he doesn't have like a hitbox upon contact, which is pretty convenient. Because I would be fooled into that one. Like if he had like a contact hitbox, I would be so fucked up. Ah fuck up. Fuck. Need to block from the behind. Fuck. Damn, I need to shave. Like the hair on my beard is starting to get annoying. I'll not shave completely. I'll just trim my beard, but like it will ease up
for I
my annoyance quite significantly. The fuck? Okay. Oh fuck, it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So it's gonna be something different. Wait, do damage resistances even work for this guy? Because I feel like perhaps he's like, because like all with is tinted red instead of any like usual colors. Maybe he's like actually doesn't do damage resistance. Hold on, let me Google final boss Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 2 final boss. Fuck, my like right arm hurts a lot right now. Okay, any tips for I'm struggling? Just stop playing because there is no new game plus and no reason to endure that stress as the sane human. uh, used Ruego Alaba. Took me close to 40 tries. Eventually figured out his pattern. How to he adds attacks after his health drops below 75, 50, and 25%. Best advice I saw on here was don't get greedy, be patient, dash and air, dash and double jumps are all your friends. Um, if you mean second phase as someone who just beat him 30 minutes ago, used Sarmiento and Centella, you need speed and no hit damage. Once you learn to not get hit, it's pretty good. Jumping and praying are your enemies. Always dash when you can to avoid getting hit. If you didn't know, moveset where it just seems like he's doing random sword attacks, it is not random. It goes like this: lunge and sword swipe, dash, dash through. Then he'll teleport behind next to you for a low swipe. You can jump here and then big swipe that sends shockwaves, dash through as well. Scar, this was okay. Hard fight, hardest. I'm more always thinking about elemental damage. Um, like what's his damage type? Okay, that's not the final boss I was thinking about. Yes. Wait, so he's before actual final boss. He's similar to the to that one, the he's similar to the before final boss in the first game as well. Yeah, I forgot he has phase 3 as well. Fuck this guy. Shit. We may not beat him today, but we're gonna give as many tries as possible. I mean, why not? What am I losing?
For
I forgot he has like 3 phases. This bitch. I should have collected it beforehand. After, I mean. The fuck was that? Did I get attacked or no? I think so. Okay.
my
When was the DLC even? I don't remember because I got DLC, but I didn't remember when when they published it in the first place. 'Cause I definitely didn't have it first time I played it. Son of a bitch. Nope. Lord, strike this man's nuts. Lord, have his dick fall off.
for
Well, clearly I didn't explore everything. I need to maybe tomorrow, instead of challenging this guy again, we're just gonna explore more stuff. I'm gonna do like a prepared, like I'm gonna look at the for like a map online and see what and where I'm missing. Fuck.
My penance.
Fucker. Fucker! God damn it.
For I am the
I don't know if I talked about this, but fucking there's so many scams nowadays. It's crazy. Because I remember on Bumble, which is supposed to be like the more reputable of the dating websites, I encountered I was scrolling through and like I saw like a woman who was like 10 out of 10 gorgeous, and I was like, huh, the fuck she's doing on Bumble? And then like one of her pictures, like faces behind her were blurry, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. And then I look and it's like and so I do like a reverse image search. I just screenshot her photo and like put it in Google. And what I encountered is that apparently the woman is actually what's it called, a model. A model for like some Chinese brand or whatever. Like other photos were like not related to her either. Like it was from three
now
different
let the
like people.
crimson bindings finish
They just
what they once
she's
began.
Asian, so it's might have fooled most people,
My
including me. So I was like, damn, that's fucking sucks. Well, then not because I was like, damn, missed out, but like more in the sense of like it's fucking weird that you have like actual just outright scam on like a dating site, especially like this dating site, Bumble. It works on the premise that like women text first. Well, like if the woman is a scammer, that's weird. Also, by the way, I remember watching like a stand-up comedian joking about the fact that she's meeting,
For I
a
am
woman
the
meets
first
women on
penitent.
Bumble, and like a guy was like, well, but how does it
Shall
work?
be
And
the
she
last.
joked about like, oh, it's whoever's the top. But like, I legitimately am like wondering in a sense, like, does Bumble like what exactly is the, you know, like choosing criteria, you know? Because I have no idea. As if women never texted me first. Like it may be like Because the joke really was just like, haha, man dumb, he doesn't know how Bumble works if it's two women. But like,
Now let the
legitimately,
crimson
like,
bindings
yeah, like,
finish what they once
can you
began.
explain? Like, because I don't know. I can figure out. Does it just work like regular Tinder? Like it's a... Like you match and now like both of you can contact each other? Or is it like whoever last swiped? Fuck. So very useful... Fuck. Very useful would be if we had like a beat the same way that we had the beat from the same way we had the beat in the first Blasphemous that allows you to block from behind. Yes. Hold on. So we don't have it here in this game. I think there is a... Increases fervor generated when attacking enemies. Increases stun power of your attacks. Reduces... Nope. Wait. No. Sure. Increase the window. Oh, we actually do need this one, maybe. Well, replace this one with this one. Wait. I need presets. Well, can I go back? What? Let's see what else we have. Cover health after execution. Increased duration of blood pact. Strengths. Rego al. Whatever. Alba? Right? Actually. Increases damage caused when accumulating guilt is high. Grants possibility of earning tears of atonement breaking objects. Actually, hold up. No, not this one. Where was it? I think this one. Oh shit, these work together? Okay. Let's go. I changed stuff up. Maybe this time. I remember his third phase was fucking weird. Wasn't it like super trippy as well? Like it was like his third phase was literally just like the worst thing I could imagine. Fuck. Okay. We definitely shreds for him right now.
Now let the crimson my
Fuck. Got him. We need to block more. We need to block more. Kinda slower.
for
Right, right, right. I mean, pretty decent damage and health recovery. Holy shit. Fuck, wow, okay. That fucked me up. Ah, fuck. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow.
I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
I mean, I'm thinking about dating apps, and essentially, it's a okay. The weird thing I'm thinking about is the fact that, well, the premise of Bumble is interesting because it's like, oh well, women get to talk first; they have to make the first move. Well, number one, that like entire business model fucking failed because women didn't like making the first move. According to them, it's too much too much pressure to make the first move. So like Bumble still implemented like oh well, you can like do like a question that gets asked of every guy who's like so they can like make the first move by answering your question. Oh fuck. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I was expecting an attack from behind. Okay. So back to as I was saying. So Bumble's like entire business model just didn't work out anyway. But like, what's Tinder's business model? Tinder's business model is, oh, you,
For I
if you're a man, we're gonna charge you extra. They're gonna make it so that you have to pay for. Well, number one, yeah, they like legitimately ask man to pay extra without like any, you know, without any other qualifiers besides the fact that you're a guy. And also it's like by age group, so like if you're like older, I'm pretty sure you pay more. If you're a man, you pay more. If you're straight, you pay more. Versus like well, at a certain point, you can see it as like just simply they're trying to incentivize female users, because I assume there's not a lot of women who are willing to use Tinder that willingly. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so they charge you more if you're a man. They also will put, they also implement features such as, fuck. Got it. They also implement features such as, you can pay extra to be seen first, which means, because essentially you're fighting for a first to be seen spot against like thousands and thousands of men, like, and there's a limited amount, like in both apps, it's like in every single dating app there's like a limited amount you can scroll for free. If you want to scroll unlimited scroll, you need to pay extra. So like essentially
the first
you can keep like just scrolling right. If you buy that, you can just keep scrolling right and just buy like and just buy pure by pure just mathematics, pure statistics, you will eventually hit the match. I assume women don't often buy the infinite scroll. Just my guess. Guys will absolutely buy it. Women, I don't know. Well, that infinite scroll option also comes with the added incentive of, if you buy premium, you get to see who likes you, and I don't know if women would buy premium, but anyway, back to the point that I was making. So fuck, I really fucked up this one. So you get also a special ability of like super like or whatever. Well, of like a super like or whatever the fuck they call it, super match, where you get to essentially like somebody and you will appear in their feed like this guy spent money to be here. Okay, he spent money to be seen by you right now. And then you will just have to say yes or no. And that one doesn't come with premium. That one comes with premium like once a month, but it doesn't. But you will have to like spend. You'll have to spend additional money if you want more than one a month. One of them a month. Fuck. How do I distinguish between him teleporting behind me or him teleporting right in front of me? I feel like there's no real... Fuck. So if you want to be really seen by this person, you have to spend a little bit extra money. if you want to comment on somebody's like picture or interest and be like, hey, I think, you know, and then they'll see like you commented on them, like I spend money. Again, you're gonna have to like spend money. So you can like say like, hey, I think you like an anime, it's very cool. Would you like to be my girlfriend? I have Mikasa figurine that I can share with you, but only share. I'm not giving it to you, I'm just sharing. Anyway, so yeah. It's not really... Tinder isn't really lack of like the fact... lack of women text first, right? Like it's not really... Like the problem with Tinder isn't lack of women texting you first. It's the fact that so much stuff is gate logged behind the payment, and not much different from Bumble. Bumble also requires a lot of payments. If you want to be seen first, if you want to be, if you want to comment on somebody's picture or whatever, like all of it will require payment. And the fact that women now get to text you first instead of you having to make the first move is not much of a change. Like on paper, maybe it sounds like oh well, we're taking away the expectation from guys to text first, but like, you know, like a true alternative to any of those dating apps would be like, you get to scroll for free, and maybe have it like in immediate vicinity. I was always thinking like maybe if it was like immediate vicinity, so you can like literally know like this person is like 5 kilometers away, you know, like literally like walking distance. Oh fuck, that was the wrong choice. Wait. Yes. I have not tried Hinge yet, so maybe that's different. As far as I know from my gay friend, Grindr has none of those problems. Because Grindr, you just see a motherfucker with like a dog collar on, and he's like 5 meters away. 5 meters. He's in your house, you know. Dad, like, you know, like you open Grindr, it's just your dad in a dog collar. But what I'm saying is that it has like none of those problems. It just like you scroll, you will like match immediately. And like recently, I was just I was talking with like my friend about Tinder, and I was like, I wonder what's like the side from like if I like open my Tinder to everybody, because there's like the options for Tinder. There is women, beyond binary, not non-binary, beyond binary, and men. And I was like, okay, what if I open it to everybody? I immediately get like 3 matches, not matches. Like when somebody like swipes on you, right? I get notification from like 3 guys immediately, and it's and I know it's guys because one of them is Simon, another is Leto, and Jared Leto. Wait a minute. But like I saw a picture of at least one of them immediately, and I was like, nope. And the problem is I had it open for like, I don't know, less than a minute. And I immediately gotten like swiped from these guys, and so I was like, fucking, how do I get rid of it now? I managed to get rid of like Simon, because apparently he like super liked me or whatever. So like I could see the guy immediately. I was like, no, get away. He's like in his like 30s or whatever, and he was like looking for my fine ass. Hell no.
What they once
Dude.
my pet.
But yeah, I immediately ticked off man from my Tinder profile. Fuck. The man option immediately like, nope, I'm good. Glad to know that if I was gay, there would be so many options.
I am the first.
Shame, really. It's like it's like that joke about consent. Like, people say they're hungry, but they get mad whenever I throw like oranges at their face. Like it's more of like, people say they're hungry, but I'm allergic to oranges, so I'm not in the market for oranges right now. So I can't really reciprocate the orange you've thrown in my face with a kind heart. Not allergic to oranges, because like, analogy in this case meant I'm not allergic to oranges. I'm just very not an orange person. I hate oranges.
What they once
Like
began.
an orange comes in and I'm like like I'm having a salad.
Penance.
I'm having a fruit salad and orange comes in and I go, yuck. But then he's like, well, actually, I'm for your friend here. And I'm like, I'm open to that one. Like, as long as you don't bother me. Fuck. Fuck. Hell yeah, finally. God damn it. Every now and then I like to check my chat, because like literally nobody in chat, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm like, is this thing broken? No, it's just there's nobody. Nobody here. To all gay people, nobody regrets me not being gay more than I am. Like, I could have been just done and over. I could have my cock sucked like a while ago, but like, I was born hetero. Like, that's... Can you imagine that? What an unfortunate fate it is.
My
God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Get out. Up. Get out. Oh, come on.
For I am.
Alright. I was expecting a different attack. Yep, this one. Oop.
My
God damn it. I was in the air, okay? Fuck. God damn it, I still blocked this one. I fucking hate this man. Oh, cinema. You know, it's weird. Let me talking about gay people. I was watching this YouTuber Wash, and he was arguing with his chat about, like, essentially, is gay genetic or like environmental, I guess. Like, do you learn to be gay, or do you genetically predispose to being gay? And essentially, he was arguing pro, like, oh, you kind of like become gay, and then the chat was like, no, you like born this way, and he was like, well, number one, he didn't like that argument, just to clear the position. And number two, his argument was like, well, the argument from the chat was, if you argue that it's environmental, you kind of like justify in gay camps that you can actually convert somebody from being gay to being straight. And his argument is that, like, well, if you
My pet.
his argument was that just because you say just because you say it's genetic will not change their worldview, and the gay camps will still exist. Now instead of like converting gay people to being straight, they're just gonna like kill them like they did during the Second World War. Oh, and before that. But it's like, yeah, but so it's like the opposite argument. Like even if you say it's environmental, right? Number one.
For I am the first penitent.
Oh, no, number one. If you say it's environmental, if Nazis had their way, they would still kill you. They would not be doing like conversion therapy. They would just kill you. They would not be like, well, how about we, instead of killing them, we convert them? They just kill them. That's a Nazi solution to every problem. Jews, gypsies, kill them, you know? There's nothing genetic about being a gypsy. There's nothing genetic about being a Jew. It's just, I mean, there is kind of like a factor, but that's like a more like a broad topic. But like, Judaism is a religion. Being a gypsy is like a nomadic lifestyle. It's not really about you being born that way. You're just you can become that way, you know. And Nazis still had them in camps, you know. They didn't do like a Jewish re-education camps. It was concentration camps. And also there is, I think, an argument to the fact that being gay is genetic, because you find a lot of like in animal kingdom, animals don't know like male and female, but they do follow certain like patterns, right? A male lion attracted to a female lioness, you know, like all of that shit. But sometimes there is an outlier, and conservatives literally can't explain it, never, because they're just like they always like go like well, lion, how is there like two gay lions in Zambia, you know, who fuck each other and are in gay relationship, and so usually, naturally speaking, two lions usually fight against each other, right? They're not meeting up for a fucking brunch. Oh, the answer is simple. It's genetic, right? Like, Nazi will put gay people in camps either way.
Now let the crimson
Whether it's
fly.
genetic or not doesn't matter. And what matters is, I mean, I guess, figuring out what makes somebody gay, just to be like you will not believe it. We discovered gay gene. Also, like, I'm a proponent of like gene editing, but like not against being gay. Like, just to clarify, like if you're gay, I don't care. Like it's like changing somebody's skin from black to white. What the fuck? God damn it. Ah.
For I
You have the gay gene. Well, I assume it's like not like a singular gene. I assume it's like would be like complex amount of genes. You know, like sometimes ducks are gay, but they're also pedophiles. That's weird. Like certain ducks will prefer male ducks, and they'll find the youngest duck. They'll find the young duck and then groom them quite literally. It's weird. Not all gay people are pedophiles, but all gay ducks are. Fuck. That one is fuck up for me.
Do you wish? For I
I may want to re-watch footage of the saved what I had for this game before. How did I beat this motherfucker? Fuck. Okay, that one kinda on me.
my pen.
God damn it. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Oh. Fuck you. God damn. I didn't know how I beat it last time. I'm struggling really badly. Like I can't
am the first
find the guy.
penitent.
Wait, did I activate it or? I didn't realize when I activated it. Didn't have the animation, right?
My
What? 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 I'm pretty sure I attempted to block it. It didn't block, but it also just passed through me without touching me. And then I attempted to block again, it just didn't block again.
for I
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. And we're returning to the stage.
My
God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Throwing my hands in the air like I don't care. For I, therefore, am I. Oh fuck. Oh, that's when you deflect the spear at him. That's why he goes down like that. Whatever.
my
Don't care. Do. Fuck. Okay. 2 hour 50, right? 2 hour 45, huh? Okay, I'm gonna wrap up, and to wrap up, I actually have a couple videos. Not content with throwing money at strangers. Mr. Beat might be opening CryptoBank. Ew. CryptoBank? Is wine a scam? Of course it is. Fucking, do you know how much of a scam wine is? It's absolutely a scam. So hold on a second.
The future is uncertain. We can only guess at even the next few seconds. But what if? What if there was a power that allowed you to predict how your actions would affect the world around you with perfect certainty? What if you could make as many predictions as you desired until you knew absolutely the path you must follow to achieve your goals? This is the world of Four Strike, an upcoming martial arts roguelite inspired by the legends of cinema, where every encounter is yours to control. Step into the role of you, a monastic warrior on a path to free the Emperor from the shackles of a powerful admiral's grip. The odds are against you, but you've trained in a secret technique, foresight. Using foresight, you play out each battle with zero consequences, as many times as you desire, allowing you to perfect your strategy before the actual fight ever happens. Combat in Four Strike is fluid, tactical, and most importantly, consistent. Whatever move you make, your opponents will always have the same response, allowing you to control their actions with your own. When you decide you're ready for the actual fight, take all that you have learned and implement it flawlessly. Because now, victory sends you on to the next encounter, but defeat ends your journey here. Yet the end of a journey is not the end of your story. knowledge unlocked in your travels is retained, and with the right decisions, you may uncover the whereabouts of all 5 great masters. Each master gives you access to a unique martial arts school, determining the core principles of your fighting technique, chosen at the beginning of each journey. Between battles, visit inns to recover your health and purchase items. Challenge different masters to unlock techniques from their schools, and rescue traveling merchants for considerable rewards. The story of this land and its inhabitants will become known to you over the course of many journeys, with each master imparting their interpretation of events, and every victory bringing you closer to the truth. Become the ultimate martial arts master. Save the Emperor and liberate the realm. 4 strike. Win the fight before it begins. Wishlist now.
So, oh damn, demo is available right now? Fuck yeah. Okay, so number 1, made by Devolver, which is pretty famous for making cool indie games. So November 17th comes out. I actually won't play demo now. But that's for later. I am very interested in this game. Number 1, because it's cool concept. I like martial arts movies and stuff like that. Well, not movies. I like martial arts, and I find this very interesting. It reminds me kind of Katana Zero, except in Katana Zero, the premise was essentially the reason you keep restarting over and over again is because you kind of like you have like a special drug in you that like predicts people's movements, like allows you to like predict people's movements. And like replay scenarios over and over in your head until like essentially like your final life is the way it all happened. Versus here, you essentially, it looks like you get to constantly keep fighting and practicing the same level over and over and over and over again until you get flawless results, and then you get to do it for reals now without restarting. So essentially, it's like if you have like sloppy fingers, like you fuck up once, you're gonna go shit. You're gonna go like fuck. I should have parried that. How could I forget? You know.
Breaking news from Info Blast.
Another cleanup game, which is I find really funny.
A kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff today. Great news for those who bet on the 40 to 50 casualties bracket.
Ka-ching.
A local cleanup crew is on site, and with the usual lasers and claws of their trade, they'll rip and tear the beast apart until the job is done. However, we journalists must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup crews to handle these disasters? Is it safe? Can we rely on them? Are they even human beings? And would we not feel safer with a more trusted corporation, such as the one that so generously funds this broadcast? Stay tuned to Info Blast, scientifically proven to contain the most truth per word of any news. Sponsored by video games. Wishlist this one immediately.
This one, I think about starting another Cult of the Lamb because already multiplayer came out a while ago, but now you get this one.
Winters can be cold and harsh in the cult. Food is scarce and the crops don't grow like they used to. Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven will introduce ranching into the game. Build your ranch. Pick your animals, name them, breed them, and raise the animals from babies. Shear them for individual resources, or butcher them for their meat. But your animals are only as good as your rancher. Travel to Woolhaven to learn from the very best. Now it's up to you to clean them, protect them from predators, and feed them the right food. It's hard having such cute animals around without getting attached. Lead your favourite pet around the settlement, or jump on and take a ride. But why should you have all the fun? Some followers, more than others, have a natural propensity for ranching. And as you level up,
because before I used to just eat the followers, like
they'll take over your duties. Finally, followers can now have their very own pet best friend to snuggle up to as they sleep. This is only a taste of what is in Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven, a huge DLC, coming next year. See you then.
Wait, coming. Hold up. Coming early 2026. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait then. Meteor, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. This one looks more like a fight game. I watched like the first couple of seconds and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. But now that I look at it, it's very much a pleasure. Right? Like this should be I saved a lot.
Time for your next mission, Agent.
This one I found very interesting.
What lies ahead will take everything you've got. Don't hold back, and remember, failure is not an option. You must be agile, like a squirrel. Creative and aware of your surroundings. Sneaky, like a chameleon.
I don't know if I will play because I'm not very sure.
And dare I remind you about your favorite toys?
Like, I'm pretty bad at stuff,
Most importantly, as the best agent, you must always be willing to throw punches. You like a dog.
It's fun. I feel like playing throwing console.
Thunder, be advised. This mission will not be easy. The fate of the world is in your paws. No pressure. No pressure.
I might look into having a demo. Explain because it does feel like I said, like I don't know if I can play it because I'm like pretty bad at stealth games. But like if it has demo, I might go right. Unlike every single other trailer so far, deep dish, but yeah. I mean, looks like a survival dungeon crawler. You can play with your friend. Wait, made by Raw Fury? Isn't Raw Fury or Raw Fury, whatever? Raw Fury, like pretty famous developer, but they do like a lot of was here. And this is a game. This is a movie. And
It's just the three of us.
I have a small problem with this movie.
They miss their mum. Thought you both did really well today.
How you doing? I can't imagine.
Is the fact that it stars Benedict Cumberbatch, and I genuinely can't see him as anything but Benedict Cumberbatch. I guess that he's supposed to be like a father going crazy, but literally I can't look at him and think oh, that's like a different person. There's a lot of actors who you can look at and they kind of blend into the role well, but Benedict Cumberbatch is such a unique famous person that you kind of cannot.
Oh, you must be feeling.
Even Robert Downey Jr. in a lot of his roles he disappears to the point where you go oh, that's not Robert Downey Jr. That's whatever his name was in Ride Along, but here it's.
Are you dead?
Do you want to talk?
Where's the milk? Stop it! I said first.
Ah, there he is. Sad dad.
Dad told stories. The stories changed when Dad changed.
I've gone all hopeless, all furious.
Also, I cannot gouge the. Is it supposed to be a drama or is it supposed to be horror? Is it the drama thriller where it's oh, Dad, or is it gonna be like Babadook but for single men?
You're such a cliche. English widower allowed his kingdom to go to ruin and abandoned his two sons.
I heard him.
Hello, boys.
It's not real.
Does Daddy need a cuddle?
You're not real!
This is awful. Middle-aged, middle-class guardian reading beard-stroking farmers market widow music.
Yeah.
I won't leave until you don't need me anymore.
So the way that it looks for me is that it's a thriller drama. It's it's gonna be kind of like The Whale, that one? You remember?
We should talk about the difference between grief and despair.
But it would have had such a great potential.
Sometimes we felt like he was our dad again.
Here we go. Those boys need bows and arrows.
Let's get crows!
They need stories, they need myths, they need chaos.
Yeah.
Do your worst.
No, I intend to do my best.
Saying with feathers. I mean, if it's a drama, it's really not gonna be very good. I will not judge it beforehand, but if it's a drama, it just it would have such a great horror potential. The dad going crazy sees a fucking bird everywhere.
For most of our nation's history, two things have been considered too impolite to ask about: religion and medical history. So why then should I be forced to disclose that I've been bitten by a zombie when I don't want to and would rather pretend things are completely fine? Fear-mongering leftists will tell you that the zombie virus has a 100% mortality rate, when research shows that most people who get infected actually make a full recovery and come back to life with the strength of 10 men. Postmodernist Democrats love to proclaim, "My body, my choice." But when poor Bryson made the choice to conceal his zombie bite, the so-called tolerant left treated him with open hostility and dome blasted him with a crossbow. All because they couldn't tolerate someone with different opinions. So what should you do the next time a cultural Marxist asks you to roll up your sleeve and dramatically reveal your festering zombie bite to the group? Nothing. After all, it was the great Ayn Rand who said, "Stop it. I don't have to answer that question. If you don't stop asking me, I'm gonna freak out." So the next time you're raiding an abandoned gun store and a zombie bites you, just remember to...
Hey Blake, are you... Oh shit!
Well fuck, get the crossbow!
Already on it.
Wait, why didn't he tell us he was bit?
Yeah, we literally have a cure.
Yeah, I don't think he would have taken it.
Yeah.
Great A from Like a Fox Studio. Great. I mean, like, I like it very much. I find it really funny. Okay, on this note, we're gonna be wrapping up. Tomorrow we're gonna come back to Blasphemous 2. I'm gonna prep before the stream to I'm gonna prep before the stream to like so we can like explore more, so we can like so we have more stuff to do. Instead of just fighting the same boss battle over and over again. On this note, we're gonna be wrapping up. After tomorrow, there's gonna be Hollow Knight. I'm gonna prepare before Hollow Knight as well. After tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Evil Within. Learning Evil Within. On this note, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.